Hello everyone, MP Henry here, and welcome back to my newcomer's guide to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This is part 15. So in the last episode, we ended up taking down the Shichiman warrior, got the Malcontent ring, made the finger whistle with Malcontent, and then we killed a few of the headless. And we're about to head to Ashina Castle, but I do want to call out what's over here. So, you might remember the Black Hat Badger. He was an NPC we've talked to. He's also someone who sold stuff to. And he was selling the anti-air death blow text for 1,200. And back then, it was too expensive. And now it's even more expensive. So, needless to say, this is not an item that I necessarily think you need at this point, but if you want to get it, you are welcome to. I would say it will find itself most useful whenever we get to the Fountainhead Palace area. But usually I end up missing this just because remember that the Black Hat Badger ends up kind of moving with you. After you buy a couple of things from him in Ashina Castle, he moves to Senpu Temple, and by then he's no longer selling stuff, so be aware of that. You're probably going to end up with the anti-air death blow text sitting here waiting for you to purchase it. With that, though, we're going to go ahead and head to the Ashina Castle. And the only one of the idols that's open is the one near the dungeon. So head over here. We've got a guy that you can eavesdrop on.
Nope.
Go ahead and give him a stabby. And then we don't really need any of the headless stuff right now, so we're gonna go ahead and equip Spinning Shuriken. It would also not be a bad idea to have the Double Divine Abduction for some of the rooftop enemies that we're going to be dealing with. So I'm going to recommend that. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and kill this guy. So you can see this guy running around kind of crazily, and that's because he's being chased by a new enemy type that we are about to run into. So these guys have two swords. And he's already seen me. So the best thing to do is these guys work just like Genichiro does, and the fact that you need to trade blows with them and parry or deflect all of their attacks. Head over here for a pellet. Head in here for a light coin purse. This guy, by the way, will say that the shinobi are in the moat, because as you can tell, the bridge is out. So we got a Yashiraku's sugar, and then over here, you can dive and get a treasure carp scale. Now there's also a treasure carp in here that we're going to get. We're going to climb out of the moat. And unfortunately, if you don't like the ninja enemies with their kicks, they've become a normal enemy now. So we've got one right here. Again, that's going to be the best way to kill them, is to build up their posture whenever they do that attack. Next, we're going to come through here. Go ahead and drop down. So we've got the Sculptor's Idol and the Ashina Reservoir. We're going to climb up over here. Give this guy a stabby, and then we're going to come over here. So this thing is closed now, however. We can still go back here, drop down. And in the water, there is a Mebu Balloon of Soul. And there's some scrap here. Scrap iron. Now, if you did not kill the Shishiman warrior in the underground dungeon, this is where he will be. So this would be a great time to kill him so that you can get a hold of the ceremonial Tanto. This again allows us to convert life force into some emergency spirit emblems for using our combat arts, our prosthetic tools, and our ninjutsu. In our case, though, we've already beaten it, so we're going to go for the Homeward Idol. Back to the last communed idol. So we're gonna head back. And out here there is one of these guys. Go ahead and give him a stab. So we'll go ahead and pick this up, and then we're going to climb. So there are 3 of these guys. We're going to go for a Blood Smoke Ninjutsu on one of them. So if you hide behind here, they should both start coming around the corner. You should be able to get both of them. And then we can kill all the guards that are out here. Hardly worth it, but... in here, grab the adamantite scrap, the oil, and we do have another chained ogre in here. We can't get in there yet, though. So head back down, up here, and we're going to hang out here. There's going to be one of these red guys coming. So go ahead and kill them. Got some oil, got some black gunpowder. Now, we don't have to kill these three, but I'm going to. Okay, so we are now going to climb up. And notice these guys over here. So as we go over there, they're going to climb up. We don't want to climb on top. We want to try to get some death blows on these guys. So there are some more over there. Use a ceremonial tanto to give us some more of that. Anyway, these guys are so irritating. That's usually what I like to do with them. Anyway, climb up here for another Nightjar enemy that's been killed for scrap magnetite. This guy is going to whistle for a dog when he sees you, so... So now you're going to have lots of opportunities to learn that that defensive move, because there's 4 more of them here. Now, if you want to, you can basically make a beeline to the corner over there, make a right, and get to the idol as we did the last time whenever we came through here. But in this case, I'm going to come out and try to kill as many of these things as I can. Ruh-roh. I don't think that was his intention to die today. Now, if you want to, you can climb up there right now and face the mini-boss, or the boss now. Alright, I believe that is all of them. So we're going to go ahead and climb into here, and we're going to grab this. Okay, so you don't have to do this now if you don't want to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. There is a headless in the water. I'm going to go ahead and equip Pacifying Agent, Akko's Spirit Fall, and a Divine Confetti. And we're going to go ahead and dive in. When you see that, fly away if you can. Oof. Almost. There we go. So now we got Ungo's Spirit Fall, Heavy Coin Purse, other Heavy Coin Purse, other Heavy Coin Purse. Over here for a Yashiraku Sugar. Go under the bridge for a Mibu Possession Balloon. So usually what is going to happen, he's going to end up in the water. Fight, fight, fight! And looks like this fight's almost over. Alrighty. So before we go that way, we're going to go ahead and come into here. So there's an eavesdrop opportunity here. Guy just wants to get paid. Give this guy a stabby stabby. And we have unlocked another idol. So there are a few items down here that we're going to go ahead and go for, but be aware that there are new enemies out here. Nightjar enemies, for example. Give them a stab. Alright, so sometimes you'll see the Nightjar enemy right there where my head is, but it looks like he's over there right now. So we're going to head back up, and we're going to drop attack him on the head. Let's go bonk. Another one right there. 2 more guards right there. So you might get lucky, you might not. I did not. He's seen me. So as you get up here, be prepared to get knocked back down. Uh-oh. He wants to blow himself up. Well, that's not cool. Another Nightjar just kind of waiting here. Alright, so we'll get the Ungo Sugar, and Black Hat Badger is not here, so wonder where he went. He said he was going back to the castle. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rest. So now you can see him lying in wait. Alright, so now we're going to get Yashiraku's sugar. And for this area, we're going to be dealing with a ninja, as well as some dogs. I'm going to recommend the spinning shuriken. We're going to want to get a... Oops. We're going to want to get a death blow off this enemy using stealth, so we'll go for the Gashin Sugar as well. Specifically the reusable variety. So nail the 3 dogs. Okay, so the secret with this guy is we want to be really aggressive. I'm going to go ahead and use an Akko Sugar. He's going to try to use Akko Sugar as well. Ideally, we want to try to kill him before he does it, or just keep him busy. So if he gets Akko Sugar on him, he can be a pain in the butt to deal with, so I recommend killing him quickly. And then we're going to grab a Sculptor's Idol, and we've been hoarding these, haven't we? So I guess what we can go for is that, and then we're going to work our way down Nightjar Slash and Nightjar Slash Reversal. I don't use these very much, but we want to get Living Force. It's got some very cool abilities, especially its ability to basically convert the Flame Vents capabilities into fire. So I kind of like that ability. But at this point, you can pretty much get whatever you want. We've gotten, I would say, all the core things that we really need to have. Ichimonji Double would be nice to have, but we'll probably be able to get it within the next few mini-bosses before we go tackle the boss of this area. For now, though, we'll go ahead and grab that item. Actually, I don't know why I'm going that way. We can just simply teleport. Alright, so we're going to head over to the antechamber. I'm gonna go ahead and pop Gashin Sugar, sorry. Going to come around here. We're gonna give this guy a stab. Go ahead and climb up here. Grab the pellet here. I'm gonna give this guy a stab. That should have been a counter. Alright. We'll go ahead and head up here. Grab adamantite scrap. Grab this idol. I'm not going to rest yet, though. We're going to go back down. And there's going to be a fight that happens here. So let them fight. To your death. So we're going to climb up here. This is going to reveal details about the second mortal blade, the black mortal blade. Go ahead and grab the pellets. So we got Ashina and Emma here. You can go ahead and eavesdrop on them. Then we can come talk to them. We'll go ahead and give them some monkey booze.
It never fails. Goodbye.
Alright, so if you, this is kind of the second way to get up here. If you want to, go ahead and climb up now. Otherwise, though, we're going to go ahead and go deal with another mini-boss. That way we can get another prayer bead. And another prayer necklace. Alright, so for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the Bestowal Ninjutsu. I'm going to go ahead and use the Gashin Spirit Fall. Give this guy a stabby stabby. So this will give us a little extra oomph in this fight. Since we do have to take out 2 of his blows. And we got another prayer bead. Alright, so we're running around with 3,000. I don't really like doing that, so let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Let's go get some upgrades. We'll also buy some of the big coin purses too. Okay. I did not realize I had that much money on me, so. Let's see, do we have anything to grab upgrades? We can grab that, which is required for the spiral spear. Alright, so now we have just the Leaping Flame and Suzaku's Lotus Umbrella to get along that tree. And we're going to go ahead and go back to the castle, the dojo, and we're going to go ahead and kill the Chained Ogre. And that should get us another prayer bead. Okay, so as usual with these guys, we are going to want to do damage, so we'll go with Akko Sugar. We also want to do chip damage, so we're going to hit him with oil. We want firecrackers, and we want flame vent. Aw, damn. Well, that ruined my chances. Oh, that was close. Alright, he's dead. Anyway, you can do a drop attack on him for one of the death blows. Currently, the wolf has 3 beads. We should have 4. I'm gonna have to go double check something. So we'll get the adamantite scrap. Come out here. This is that salt conversation if you need to talk to Anayama. Let me check my notes. We got the one at the temple grounds. Got the one in the water in Mibu Village. I think I missed the one in the village elder's roof. Let's go double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not get this one. In which case, I'll have to upload a comment to the episode. Because we were supposed to have gotten this a while ago. This one? Yes. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the Ashina Dojo. And use our fur prayer beads. Okay, so that brings us to basically just the boss left in this episode, but we are sitting at 44 minutes, and this boss, plus talking about strategy, will probably take us 10-ish minutes. I don't want the episode to go that long, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it here, everybody. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and fight the boss that is up top of this roof. But until then, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.